Pride is all we've left.
50-50. He gets to yoink the Sabertooth, so it's 2 more points. How many points did we lose by? Hey, Tino. New tortoise. It would have been a tie then. It's a 12-point swing. He gets to fill up for 2 more. Still no tortoise. I don't know, guys. You should save your tortoise cam checks.
The Vermollahans detest intruders.
I don't know, I'm gonna keep doing this tempo pass nonsense.
This time it'll be personal. Hi-ho, hi-ho. Nausicaa! Charge! Elven lad.
If I TA... Man, this really should be lamp. This would be so much better if I had lamp. I guess I could have like skirmished and used a leader charge. That might have been fine.
Take him to the woods and release the hounds.
Everyone has their secrets. Everyone.
Scoia'tael! Attack!
I'm heading on the wrong side. Challenge on challenge day. Maybe I will eventually.
Drinking can be hazardous to your health.
So second poison doesn't do it. But second poison and a leader charge does? This next round one's just so sad. I'm kind of sure to survive the push again. I don't know. It seems to mostly work.
Her grace will not be pleased.
The tempo pass worked.
The Empire will be victorious.
I didn't think the tempo pass was gonna work, but here we are. Oh no, I still see it, but who knows for how long. G being NG. I mean, he could have just used the leader charge. I was expecting him to just use the leader charge.
A wee hint. Dinna jiggle this.
Let's take more moments. So I want to find the Eldain. I want to find the rest of the traps. I want to not find the bricks. Okay. This we didn't break. As long as he doesn't like blind Cantharella and Dor Eldain. He wants to turn the cat off. Oh no, he kinda wants to play... He wanted to play Usurper last turn though. Let's wait until there's a few more points in play until we play the pit. Really good cat. Let's play this representing some other trap. How much of a Nilfgaard punish would be? You can't play any of his specials. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Diplo, I guess? Could be a card. You need the BTTV and FFZ extensions if you want to see the bonus emotes.
Push on! No mercy!
A taste of miracling, is it?
So what? This represents 8 points? Do I not heatwave the ball and instead just heatwave like Joachim's? It's kind of funny. I've got a Curse of Corruption. Why is Sabretooth so good? Oh, he beats Parker. This cat is doing so much.
Let the hunt begin.
This cat is disgusting.
Customer is king.
Oh, let's play another pit trap. Hey, Kevin. Darn. Couldn't quite kill it. He doesn't have the coup. Or he's not gonna play it. it's a pretty big chair. I'm just playing the curse this turn. And then we can do this now.
They cannot see us.
Not the most exciting serpent trap, but whatever.
Just a peek. That is all I need. They cannot see us.
Get a cult. A little bit. A little bit. Should've clicked when the 10 was the only unit. I could've, but it's dead anyway.
Strike first and strike hard.
Just like assume his last card is a special and play the Eldain now. I lose 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pulling Aelirenn too. How do I even lose? Wait. Into his last card. Oh, true. Hand was his last card.
Allow me to play you an elven folk.
We will take back what was stolen.
Looks good enough for me. Oh, it is cute. Okay.
Kill the dog diddlers!
Let us see.
Enough! Let us finish this. Feeling a bit peckish.
Cool. That cat got so many points. From the qualifiers. Going to meet Vi. Hey, you know, Matt. It's kind of bad. I guess I can just justice for something else. Doesn't really matter. Depending on what I'm playing, I don't enjoy playing against them, but I wouldn't say that like every matchup involving unitless is boring. Traps is usually a little more interesting than just like the old unitless Peace Strike decks. A few more decisions you can make as the opponent when to play into which traps. Ooh, it's not by. I probably...
You live.
I don't know. Committing into round 1 seems to be how I lose. We'll do it anyway. We'll see. Because the bleed is also going to be pretty brutal. Like, these early round 1 passes have worked out really well.
Great and grave are your sins. Uh-oh.
Okay.
We'll put Mahakam boots to Imperial arses.
Winning a turn on the fire tech probably made sense.
had your kneecaps broken.
It's been a while since I saw Penitent, yeah. This card used to be so good. Then they printed... Even just like Striga made this card lose a lot of its playability. Udo. At least it came out to the wrong route. So I'm down 17. I'm probably supposed to play the Justice.
I stared.
Don't really have the opportunity to later. Machine Gun AQ. Good old Summoning Circle. What a card. You won round one. That's crazy. Depends what you find interesting. I think you could make arguments for Circle being a very interesting card. Circle might be one of the most interesting cards in the history of Gwent. Does not mean that it was good for the game. It led to some real bad games. Summoning Circle. I'll try to read the text. What am I missing? All my tile removal. Okay. Order, play a unit from your deck whose recruit cost is less than or equal to Summoning Circle's charges, then remove all charges. It started with 1 charge, and on turn started gained a charge. Beta Circle was mostly fine. Aside from the Silver Spy interaction, but that had more to do with Silver Spies being bad. Beta Circle was cool in other contexts. Beta Circle in the context of like Reaver Hunters was pretty interesting. I feel like there were some decks that played it after it stopped being able to copy spies, but I don't really recall. I'm not saying Reavers are better than Silver Spies. I'm saying after they changed the interaction to not work with Silver Spies, Circle was a pretty interesting card because of things like Reaver Hunters still. Obviously the strongest use of Summoning Circle was copying Silver Spies. I probably should have just heat-waved Taunt. This thing's a lot of points. There's also a lot of bodies for crushing though. I played 2 Incineratings. Oh, whoops. Kind of never want to do that. Lots of crushing's good yet. There's a real chance he just never plays a special, huh?
The moon, how bright it shines.
Heatwave the Barghest. Heatwave the Barghest. Ping ping here. Of 1 charge. Might have trouble getting Sentinel value. Cards as the silver ones. Why would they? Silvers aren't really compatible when you're doing 1 of bronzes and a provision system. Like, I guess you could have another color, but what is that representing? I'm playing into Manticore. I could play around the Manticore, but playing around Manticore plays into Maruna. Okay. Oh no, because he's still. Oh, whoops. Wait, he didn't yoink it. We still lose here. We still lose here. Doesn't matter. Oh, we tie here. Wow. Okay. It's the same as bronzes, which is gold to silver. Yeah, exactly. Like, the distinction between bronzes and golds, you can play more copies of the gold cards, so it's meaningful. The distinction between bronze, gold, and silver was you could play 6 silvers in your deck, 4 golds in your deck, and any number of bronzes. If you had golds and silvers in Homecoming, what's the difference between golds and silvers? The distinction's already provided by the provision costs. Is it just flavor? Some of your golds just have a silver border to them instead. When did I play 100 Invigorate games? It's crazy. Count battles? I don't know if I've ever played Invigorate in fewer battles. I also don't think it does. Ogways? My Ogways was always Guerrilla Tactics. Or Mahakam Forge. I still haven't switched to my TA. Did count Arena? It might have counted Arena? But I don't think I took Invigorate much, if ever. It was always a really low priority.
Never had your kneecaps broken.
Spicy no unit is spicy no unit. The CintrianLion special. New tortoise.
Her grace will not be pleased.
Elven farming. Scoia'tael! Attack!
Most likely answer is, well, it's certainly not off-stream games. That didn't happen. I don't know. It's a mystery to us all.
Catch him! He's worth 20 florins!
I mean, it must have happened in early Homecoming. There was a point where Invigorate was kind of a real leader.
Feeling a bit peckish.
I don't know, I'm getting poisoned again. I'm just gonna try to hold off the bleed, I think. I either hold off the bleed or I like jam my leader on blue coin or some nonsense.
Roma, I'm dizzy with the lights.
Comment under the tournament video. Rip Mark Loot. Always remember you. Oh no.
Don't ask a lady her age. It's only
Masquerade Ball.
War is no game to be taken lightly.
Okay, opponent is not gonna make this easy. Understandable.
Uh-oh.
How do you manage the 5 bricks? Carefully? I don't know. It's not the end of the world if you have like a Sentinel in your hand round 1. Having Aelirenn in your hand round 1. They're not cards that you're trying to fool in the first round.
Used to be, I hunted game. Men bring more.
Usually you're playing Justice round 1. So that gets rid of the volunteers as bricks.
Push on! No!
Hellgod. I never liked Hellgod in this deck.
Enough. Let us
It made sense as a card to play because there weren't better options, but
just take my shade.
it wasn't great.
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
I guess I could see maybe playing it over the Synthesis. Kind of does the same sort of thing, but Synthesis is better to jam into a non-round 3 round and still get points.
Strike first and strike
The benefit
hard.
of All God there being All God doesn't get random pinged. Yeah, I think I'm dead. Yeah, maybe. I didn't want him killing the pyrotech with the ping plus something else. I guess it'd have to be like ping plus joust. But then bricking the volunteers. But that might have been better. I don't know what a pro rank is. Never seen a pro rank, and I never will. Oh hey, it worked. It's all 6, right? If they don't hide names again, I'll go back. That's the whole reason why I'm not. Base cam freeze again. God damn it. Why is it doing this?
Just a peek. That is all I need.
The shame I have no time.
I can't click it. Well, I can click it. I should damage my own unit. Damage a unit by 3. Okay.
What are you doing, my racists?
Why didn't he discard it? I think this is why he didn't discard it. He just thought his hand was funny. I don't blame him. His hand is pretty funny. Oh, is my Twitch channel gonna hit 3 million views tonight? We're at 2,900,000, 990,000, 297. There we go. 299,745 views. Reading numbers. Monka. Numbers are hard. I thought I could go in without thinking about it and it would have all been fine, but no. I should have took a second to figure out what the number actually was going to be in my head before trying to sight read it. They're generated. Lorebot scoured the texts of all the Witcher books to find the juiciest lore facts.
We have done it now. flying a bit, have you?
What am I supposed to pass? Maybe we don't. I could go. Is cat any good? Just get rid of the cat. Crushings are also sort of whatever. Easy pass. You would pass now. I don't know what I need to win the game. Like, I'm pretty sure this matchup's favored if you play it correctly, but I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. You just kill every consume. Okay. Lungs an average view. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't think Twitch tells me. Incinerating on melee blocks ranged larva, right? Got him. So what do we do about this one? Use the rest of my leader on it. But then I'm wasting my Nero. Am I supposed to use... I guess I need leader for killing Banshee.
They cannot see us.
One down, I can use Hattori to make a serpent.
A sword to outshine all else.
Play the curse, I still have a serpent and heat wave. So we'll just kill a larva. You can't get away with crushing. He's always safe to pass on a trap, unless he thinks that it might be... what's it called? Horn. Yeah. Okay. This does mean we get to save another tall removal, even though we don't go a card out. That might just be too bad, though. I was probably supposed to play the curse. I'm pretty sure it's just play the curse. Let me do this, it kills the Banshee. This scenario. You have this scenario denies the Barghest and probably 5 points off of the thing. Gives him to consume on the Banshee anyway. It's like a 10-point heat wave. I don't know. Maybe. Need another trap.
I'll show my mother she's wrong.
I shall never be alone again.
He has 3 cards left. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's one of the points. This will die to the Serpent. He'll get a Vi. He eats the Vi. I think I needed to play the curse last round. Just needed the UN class play. Not sure if it'd be enough. We'll see.
We will take back what was stolen.
I've no patience with you.
Dance with me, my darling, dance.
This Vi is bigger, right? Lose by 4. Yuck. Yeah, we had one more tar removal than we needed, but we needed last play. Pretty sure Curse wins. First round 2. Okay.
Keep a stiff neck.
I don't know, is Fuka plus stacking a Vi worth 8 provisions? How do you fit that? Just seems like the worst tutor. Yikes. I mean, this is fine. I can just play the volunteers from hand.
Have you seen a fuse lying about, have you?
I mean, you don't click it if you expect a Kanta. Or you click it when you're taking a round. You always have an opportunity to click it when you're taking a round. Because of the resilience, right? In one of the first 2 rounds you'll have last play. Dakota Tutor. Yeah, I don't know what it's making room for. On the surface, location alone sounds like nonsense, but I don't know what it lets you play.
Find your words, and who you address, and how you address them.
Hey. Hey, Zell's along. Thanks for the
Feels
prime.
okay, man.
Thanks for the 5 months. Welcome back.
A sword to outshine all others.
Deck we are playing is Lion's Precision Strike deck.
Sword finishes him off.
Ha ha! Leave it to us.
Am I tempted to play Madoc? No. I was never huge on Madoc in the P-Strike decks. It just didn't feel like the type of card that I needed in the golds. I was kind of surprised that it caught on as much as it did.
Why don't train on the comb? I hate it.
It's Aelirenn, it's Lion's deck, and Eldain. That adds points to your finisher.
Scare and scatter the lots.
I'm playing traps that aren't really accomplishing anything. I'm not making the point that bigger. I guess I could play the Curse of Corruption. I need to play the Justice though. I don't have many elves left, or any many dwarves left.
Oh, you've done it now.
I mean, he's doing pretty well with the Madoc decks. Oh, Madoc's a really good card. It's a fun card to brew with too.
On guard! A duel! To a duel I challenge thee!
26 with a bad deck isn't really something you can do. Maybe if the deck's like big on surprise value, but if you're getting to 26, the deck's reasonable. This is miserable. Wasted Igni Renew. Hey man, I can sort of see it. That would fall in the category of surprise value though. I would say the Igni gets a lot worse when your opponent knows it's there.
A receipt? I could draw a pecker on your forehead if you like.
I think I'm just gonna play the Eldain round one. So we want one more trap, so we pull the... Oh no, we have Hattori. Hattori is an elf. Oh, also Aelirenn is in our hand. One barb and larva, or 2 barb. Yeah, I don't know. If that's what he's doing, maybe. I was under the impression, though, that people were, like, cutting larvas for more consumes. I know at the end of last season, there were a bunch of lists in the qualifiers with 1 larva. You get in Drago Warriors instead. That could make sense in open deck lists. It sounds really scary on ladder.
Something beautiful together.
Pretty bad against Invo, which is... I mean, at least my experience at rank 1 is like half the ladder. There's 2 bricks. I guess this is kind of an upgrade. This is a big upgrade, this is a big upgrade. I tried. What was the worst of the 2 bricks too? Aelirenn wasn't even really a brick, because I'm not pulling it anyway.
What was going on about this Mark fella?
Double Slizzard and Banshee? Yeah, I don't know. Vi no longer bricking like 4 damage removals from being able to kill consumes feels really bad. The difference between 4 and 5 is huge.
Magic can work wonders when used correctly.
Climb is the easy bit. Getting down's another matter.
They come not to see us.
Keldar this turn. I guess Keldar this turn is pretty rough. Not quite. I get to play the incinerating. Oh, these just die too. Oh, this is gross. This cat's insane.
The windmill. The sticks spin around and smash you.
Yeah, we're not pulling.
Suffering? Our suffering.
Not pulling the Aelirenn in this game. I think I go for the 50-50 to kill the Keldar. Never lucky. How old was I? I have no idea. High school, maybe?
What is the matter?
Gotta dodge. Gotta have the...
We win anyway. Tiger doesn't finish off Keldar. Tiger start of turn. Tiger never damages Keldar.
Dogs, control the city.
The deck we are playing can be found here. It is CintrianLion's Peace Strike deck from the Qualis. Not bricked.
It requires patience and a keen ear. Never had your kneecap broken. Never a problem 4 inches of steel couldn't solve.
You're lucky to keep your feet.
I think I always play the Justice. I might have trouble keeping a dwarf around later. I don't think I'm ever winning the round, but I don't want to have a bricked Justice. I think there's some value in thinning too.
Get out, you baldy-faced baby.
Viewers with gambling addiction need my help. Look, if there's a mod around that wants to run predictions, they can. I am not managing that while trying to play games.
Uh-oh. Elven
Learn your lesson. I can resolve the current one. Was this from last game? Where's my Scorch? Wait, it was a loss? This was the Vi game. How old is this? Why does it not tell me when it was created? I don't know, we'll find a way to make this work. I've got low expectations. Prediction 31 minutes ago. Okay. So we lost that game. Just don't be bricked. It's taking us to the long round. Cool.
A wee hint. Dinny jiggleless.
Looks good to me. Just start playing Incineratings. Let's played Furco already. It's just, like, annoying for him to deal with, right? You can't cleaver into them.
Careful. I might be appearing rude minds.
Pig down. So he knows the only threatening trap is off of Hattori now. I guess I could like randomly serpent him. It's all 9 coins. Let's do this now.
Stitches get stitches. And snails too.
I don't think the curse ever bricks. Oh no, not Dogecoin. Did Dogecoin tank? No, Doge is doing well. Wait, what?
You're lucky to keep your heat.
What a crushing. I can use leader charges. Okay, there,
I've
the
no
wolf is gone.
mercy for your kind.
They cannot see us.
Get out, you foul-faced baby. A sword to outshine all others.
I don't know, I'm just crushing him again. Maybe somehow this Curse of Corruption does end up bricked. It's kind of crazy. Oh, I forgot to click the tiger. Whoops. Yeah, I don't think it's ever good. Rip. What's the last card?
These trees will be your gravestone.
Humans to the sea!
Cool. Good now. I could have just played the drill in the other order.